Hi, welcome back to Outdoor Gear and Skills. Hope everyone's having a great Independence Day 2020, even amid all this COVID crap and madness in the world. But we have some friends that came down from Washington for the weekend, and we wanted to take them on a hike to one of our favorite waterfalls, and it's called Fall Creek Falls. And this water comes down, there's a big waterfall right here, and then it feeds into the North Umpqua River. The North Umpqua River then goes and joins the South Umpqua River and becomes the main Umpqua River and empties out into the Pacific Ocean. So I lived in Utah for over 20 years, and I was on the west side of the Wasatch Front. So we were in the West Desert, so we didn't have any rivers or water sources out there. But as I moved here to Oregon, there's water everywhere. We've got a big river. It's about a half a mile from our house. We've got all these little tributaries and things that feed into it. So water is not an issue, but clean water could be an issue for us. So when I hike and things, I like to carry my Lifestraw with me. I picked this up at a store called Sportsman's Warehouse. It was about $19.99, and it's so light and it's easy. I like to just throw it in my bag and suck, the water straight out where it's kind of cold. The filtering and everything does take a little bit of the coldness out of the water, but it doesn't make it warm or unsatisfying by any means. So it's pretty easy to use. You just dip it right in the water, you open both ends, and then just dip it right in the water. So on a day like this, it's not hot, but it's kind of warm. The water tastes really good. We've been playing in the water. Tastes really good to just suck it up. So you do have to suck it a little bit to get it to go through the filtration process and get it in there. But these are good for 1,000 gallons. So even if you were to drink a gallon of water every day through one of these straws, per person, that's going to take you over 2.5 years. So it's a great option when you're out in the wilderness to have something good to just throw it in there. And then when you're done, it's important to blow it back out and get all the water out. So a lot of times I'll just cap it up, throw it in my pack, and take it home. When I get home, I'll uncap it and hang it in my shower on the cord and just let it kind of dry out a little bit. So the thing about this, like the cord just kind of pops off. It's not the strongest. It's great if you were just hanging it by your campsite or your hammock or something like that, but I wouldn't strap it on like this to my pack or anything because that could easily pop off. So that's kind of one of the weak points on it, but the product itself is great. I've got a couple of these that we use, and they're really indispensable. Again, we hope everyone's having a great 4th of July. God bless America. Drop us a comment and let us know what you think.